Hola everybody, OMA here. So, starting on this new episode, we are in the snowy regions of Ragnarok. Not the murder snow area, which is right over there. But, as you can see in the background, we have a very, very colorful level 145 mammoth tranked down. So I'm just kind of hanging out here, chilling. No pun intended. Just, you know, enjoying the scenery, relaxing with the woolly rhinos, and waiting for our girl to tame up. She is going to be quite a while. Unfortunately, I've got to tame her with Mijus, so she's gonna be down for a bit. But when she gets up, you know, we will. I've actually got a couple of saddles for mammoths already, some really good ones. And some really good mammoth patterns. So, you know, we'll saddle her up, and she is going to be our new berry, wood, and thatch gatherer. And mammoths are absolutely fantastic for that. So, hopefully, I don't get anything that interrupts my tame. So, I'm kind of sticking around right here. It's sort of an open world tame. Well, it's not sort of, it is an open world tame. And I am just trying to keep the pesky wolves away from her. So, but as soon as she tames up, we will be right back. Yes, I have found a T-Rex. So, like, I had to throw this thing down like super fast and clear out this area. I'm trying to, of course, the volcano is exploding now, which, oh, please do not get out of this trap. Please do not get out of this trap. She's a 140, or he's a 140, I'm not really sure. But like as soon as I get her down, I'm going to clear out this area a little bit. I pray to God. Okay, thank God. Ah, we have a T-Rex down. We have a T-Rex down. Houston, we have a T-Rex down. I don't believe it. Alright, so let's see. Oh, good, it's a female too. Fantastic. Alright. I'm gonna go clear out this area a little bit. I pray to God that these. I don't think the eruption gets this far, but I wanna make sure that like all these little pesky raptors and everything that is a potential tame ruiner are killed. All right, so that one's dead. There was one over here, I think. There's one. Come here. You are dead. And I thought I saw one lurking. Yeah, here you are. There's a couple over here. Alright. Let's get you out. It's a shame too, because some of these raptors are actually kind of high level. That was a 135. Alright. Oh, there's another. Let's go clear these trikes out. These trikes are cooler. But not cool enough to, you know, mess up my tame. So, you know, you're dead. Alright. And why are there Gallimimus up here now? I don't mind Gallimimus being up here, but I mean, you know, truth be told, they weren't here before, so they must have just spawned in. Finally, a T-Rex down. I'm not leaving this T-Rex, by the way, so we're going to tame this guy up with prime meat. And that's the way it's going to have to roll. It's going to have to get some prime meat. We did get the mammoth. It took forever. Oh my god, that mammoth just took forever to tame up. But we got her. Lost a couple, I mean 2 levels I think, which is, you know, negligible, whatever. She got pretty good stats, so we'll take a look at those stats when we get back to the base. But I am gonna tame this T-Rex. I'm gonna stay right here because I don't want anything affecting this tame. Let's do a quick check on her pre-tame stats, though. What do you got? Ooh. I don't think that's too bad. Melee, I think 6100 is fairly decent. I think I've seen it a little higher, but you know what? Good enough. We have our first T-Rex tranked down. Yes! So super excited. All right, so let's no starving her out. We're just gonna sit here and keep an eye on her, and yeah, we will be right back. Which, by the way, and if you didn't know this on Ragnarok, the volcano area, which is kind of by the Highlands area, which is what I'm looking at right now. Yeah, this volcano will erupt from time to time. I haven't actually seen it erupt in a long time. But yeah, I actually had a friend of mine on another playthrough got hit by one of the boulders and got insta-gibbed, which was absolutely hysterical. So you don't want to be anywhere around there. You could get kind of messed up. And the lava rivers that are, when it's not erupting, and they're kind of hardened up and you can walk on them, they will start to flow again. And you know, you can see the lava flowing right over there. So yeah, you know, you definitely don't want to be stepping in that. Yeah, you can see all the lava rivers flowing right there. Those are usually actually like hardened up when it's not erupting, and you can walk on them and stuff. But certainly don't want to do that when it's erupting. I figured that was a kind of a quick, you know, kind of cool fun fact if you didn't know that about Ragnarok. So at any rate, we'll be right back. All right, so we got our T-Rex tamed up. No incidents. Took all night, but that's okay. That's okay. So I got my T-Rex over here. I honestly just put a little cheapy primitive saddle on her so I can move her around. I'll probably just end up throwing her in cryo for an extended period of time until I can actually find, you know, some other Rexes and then, you know, kind of check her stats out. And this is my Mammoth Easter colors, which admittedly I'm gonna have to do this. I need to turn off the Easter mod or the event. And truthfully, I don't like doing this, but there's all these Easter dinos still on the map that I need to get off the map. So I'll do a dino wipe. I don't like doing that all the time, but you know, truth be told, I think what's ended up happening, especially with the T-Rexes, because I keep running into T-Rexes that are Easter colored, and they just all tend to be like really low levels. So like the Easter colored tames are kind of taking up the tames that should be coming in, like the normal, you know, the normal ones. And the event's over. I honestly just didn't really turn it off. So, but yeah, here's the Mammoth. Super excited about her. The saddle actually that I have on her was one of the drops that I got out of I want to say the Ice Cave, pretty darn sure. But yeah, it's a 214 Ascended. So she's got a super good saddle on her. We will put those points in the weight right away. And she is going to be... Yeah, I'm excited for you, girl. I'm excited for you. She's going to be my wood. No offense to the beaver, but the mammoths are just that much better. They're just excellent, excellent tames. Yeah, so let's take a look at her stats real quick. She's got really good health. Stamina's pretty good. And her weight. Carry weight's the important thing. I pump all points into weight on a mammoth. And then with the Rex, we will pop up here with the Rex. I wouldn't say her stats are terrible. They're okay. You know, 7,900, that's not bad. I've seen higher. 307, you know, I've seen higher, but her stats aren't too bad. So let's actually, you know, kind of pokeball her up, and we'll take a look at the stats that way. Alright, so her stats you know, she's okay. You know, she's a good starter Rex, and if I can get you know, a high level male with better stats, you know, I can breed the two and, you know, breed in the stats, the high level stats that I would want. So, you know, so there is that. But yeah, she's actually really excited to get her. Finally, you know, kind of broke the seal on getting T-Rex. Yeah. Let's go take care of some business over here. I actually don't want to put any level in. Yeah, she's not hitting too bad. Yeah, see, we got all these little Easter dinos running around. My Parasaur. And they're all like low level. They're all like, you know, level, I don't know, I would say level 60 and below on average. So I killed a couple of T-Rexes that looked super cool, you know. Unfortunately, their levels were just, they were crap. You know, one was like level 20, one was level 15. So I think those dinos are kind of taking up dino space. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it might be that, you know, they're extra dinos on the map, but I don't think so. I think they are taking up potential other normal spawns. You know, so there is that. But yeah, I'm like really excited to have this mammoth. Yeah, this mammoth is just the wood gathering king. So that's the spacebar attack. And then if you want to get more thatch, you do, you know, the left mouse click attack. And I don't know what it translates to on console, but yeah, so there's that. And see if I can do it on this. Yeah, you can pick up a dino. This is my favorite attack in the game. The mammoth can pick up a dino and just absolutely, it picks it up in its trunk. Oh my god, that is just absolutely hysterical. And I'm stuck, actually. Somehow I'm stuck here on... Huh. She is stuck. Alright, well, let's get that out of the way. Let's see if that had anything to do with it. Ah, there we go. Alright, so she was stuck on the Parasaur. But yeah, the mammoth has an... Like, if you right mouse click on a target that is, I guess, medium or lower, it picks it up in the trunk. You can see if we can K-mode this. The little Leicestrosaurus is in the trunk, and you can attack it. Well, that one I just one-shot, so. But yeah, it's hysterical when you get, like, saber-tooths or anything on you. You just pick them up in the trunk, and they can't do anything. They literally cannot do anything. So, that's pretty funny. Don't want to waste any meter high. So yeah, really excited to get her. She is going to be a welcomed addition. I mean, even what little I did, I mean, she got me 1,300 wood with just what little I did right there. So, I mean, these guys are super awesome. I would say they're not hard tames. You know, you definitely can, you know, kind of get on a ridge and trank them out, and they're not fast, so they don't really get away, you know, from you in that sense. The only challenge is they tend to be in, they just tend to be in harder areas to tame. The areas that they're in, obviously the snowy areas, yeah, there's that, and the main thing is all the pesky dire wolves that tend to be around. It's not the tame itself, it's all of the other stuff that's around the tame, like dire wolves and Perlovia, and I mean, you know, Uties, you know, are in the same area with Carnos that are buffed up because of the Utie. You know, so that's the part that makes getting a mammoth a little bit more tricky. You know, so you gotta kind of sort of find one in an area that's, you know, doesn't have too much of that stuff around, maybe lead it into a trap that's kind of away from everything, and then it just becomes a standard, you know, trank down. They're long tames. I don't have the kibble right now for anything, which is another thing that I need to work on. I definitely need to start working on my kibble farm, if I can actually scroll in here. I need to start working on my kibble farm. I don't have the eggs and the things that I need to start making kibble to make some of these tames a lot easier. This mammoth, quite literally took me all night. You know, I had to tame it up with Miju berries. It was an easy tame in the sense that I only lost 2 levels. You know, so Miju's tame it up pretty good. But it's just, you know, she was only getting like 2% per bite, and it just took forever. So, you know, there's that. But hey, we got him. We got her. I need to think of a good name for her. Yeah, I'll think about that. And the sexy Rexy here, you know, she's going to go into cryo. And gosh, I'm super happy we broke the seal on the Rexes. Man, it's been a couple of weeks. I haven't been able to really find anything. And it's not like even at the early beginning game that I wasn't kind of looking around. I was looking around, you know, I kept an eye out for T-Rex, and I just haven't really seen anything. So, yeah, there's that. But at any rate, we are going to kind of figure out the next plan, figure out what we want to do. I need to do some farming, so I will get to doing that. And you know what? Let's put you in cryo for now. Because, gosh, these guys are big. Alright, we'll take that, and we'll take that, and yeah, we'll take those. And the rest of that stuff can hit the floor. One thing I am doing too is I'm trying to get my I'm trying to get my my Thylas. Are you okay? So she's just had a baby. Oh, she had 2. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so when you're using this mod, the Soul Trap mod, the Soul Terminal mod, you know, it shows you the stats on the little Pokeballs that you put them in. It also shows you when you're breeding them, the stats that you didn't get. So this female right here hit all of the best stats with no mutations, which is absolutely fantastic. And I want to say, so her colors are going to be kind of, she didn't get the blue. And he didn't get any stats. Well, he got some. I mean, but, you know, he certainly is not, he's nothing to write home about. So, unfortunately, he's gone. But we will keep her. Let me get her out. I'll raise her up. And she actually becomes my breeding female. So, actually, we'll leave her in here for now. So, she becomes my breeding female. And I need a male that is exactly the same stats that she has. All of these stats. And, yeah, those will become the breeding male and female. So, yeah. So, we are working on our Thylacoleo. I wouldn't say army, but our Thylacoleos to get the best stats. And let me see what's going to take to make that Thylacoleo saddle. It is... See, a hide isn't a problem. Fiber, metal, you know, 1300 metal. Let's see. Oops, that's wrong. Well, I have it. I can make it. I've got the scrap and the regular metal, so, you know, I can certainly make those. But truth be told, I need to do some metal farming. So I need to get my Anki out on the Argent and do some metal farming. Because I need to make the next higher trank rifle that I have. I've got this long neck that it's pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. It's 411 damage, but I have a 503 that I haven't been able to make because it takes 7,000 metal to make. So I'm going to have to farm up some metal, get that cooking up. And then the next thing is if I can even train it, is if I haven't trained it already, is at 80, which is 4 levels away, I get the big industrial forge. And that thing is going to be just an absolute godsend. So yeah, so there's that. So I'm going to keep breeding these dinos for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll be back shortly. We'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of this episode, and I'm sure it'll be fun. I'm actually looking forward to, you know, using the baryonyx. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we take the baryonyx out, and or one of the baryonyx is out there and try to get a Basilosaurus, or at least see what's available. You know, see if there's anything around here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, which would require some scuba gear. So before I start talking out of turn, can I even make scuba gear? No, I can't. Okay, well, 81. That's not too far off. So that's, like, when I hit 81, we'll take the baryonyxes out and you know, kind of look for some look for some basosauruses and whatnot. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on these guys for now, and we will be back shortly. Yes, you are looking at another T-Rex. Now this is where I was actually trying to tame the first T-Rex on the beach, the 150 that was down here, and couldn't do it. Now this guy's a 140. It's a male though. I just gotta get these pesky raptors out of the way. A couple of raptors down here that are just causing problems. But this guy, I swear, you know, these Rexes, you know, you're trying to tame this guy or train him, run him into the trap. You know, he's almost in the trap, and then he just decides to turn around and, you know, go outside, you know, whatever. So, matter of fact, there's a couple pesky, but he's pinned in. So, there's a couple of pesky raptors up here. I want to make sure these guys are killed off. So, kill one of them, they'll all attack. Or at least they should. Now they're skittering off. You know, being pesky raptors, because that's what they do. Come here. Alright, that guy's dead. And that guy's dead. Alright. So, we've got our Rex trapped in here, who is kind of halfway out of that gate. I'm not liking that. So, let's put another gate right there. There you go, buddy. Not getting out of that, are you? Now watch him do some, you know, Houdini maneuver. And, like, just totally ruin my tame. Ooh, I've only got 8 trank darts. Ooh, that could be problematic, actually. Because I'm going to need more than 8. Let's see. Let's do headshots. See if we can get him out with headshots with 8 trank darts. Why is he... Ooh. That's kind of scary. Truth be told. It's a little terrifying. He is kind of bloody. Pray to God I don't kill him. Just don't. Alright, I got 3 shots left. Worst comes to worst. I have to go make more. I just don't want... I don't want the render issue, like if I leave and the gate unrenders and he gets out. That was my last trank dart. Kinda not running yet, so this could be problematic. Alright, well, let's do this. I mean, I've got to go make some more trank darts. So, we're gonna have to take the chance of him getting out. I kind of want him to eat that Pteranodon, truth be told. I don't think I can drag that Pteranodon over there. Alright, let's do this. Let's go make some trank darts. It's so funny. A couple things I had to do. I actually, like I said, I was going to reset the Easter stuff, so I did. I turned off the Easter event, and then when I logged back in, I just did a dino wipe, just to get all the Easter dinos off the map, because I don't want them clogging up, potential tames. I did raise a Thylacoleo right over here. That was a test raise. And unfortunately, what I was doing was I was actually testing to make sure that my settings were correct, so that I could get full imprints on the tames, which unfortunately weren't. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to adjust my settings a little bit, and just so that I can get full imprints. So admittedly, I wanted to see, since she's a test, she has the right melee and the right health, I wanted to see, you know, what her stats came out to be. And they're not bad. Full imprinted. I did do an admin sheet on the imprint, and it's just for this one, because I wanted to I wanted to see what her stats were going to be with full imprint. And now I know what I got to do to fix the imprint issue that I have, so I can make sure. Because like when I get to raising the T-Rexes, I want to imprint them through the traditional way, and I want to make sure that I can get full imprints on them. And unfortunately, right now the way the settings are, I can't. I've got to reduce, I think, the maturation rate so they mature more slowly, or less fast, you know, however you want to kind of look at that. But yeah, I mean, you know, there is that. So but she was a test, and she had the right stats in health and melee. It was just some of the other stats didn't marry up, you know, for both. She didn't get the highest stats in everyone, but all I need is health and melee, honestly, so she's going to be really, really good. The reason I saw this T-Rex is because I was actually farming hide to make her the saddle, the saddle pattern that I have, and then she's going to be an excellent Thylacoleo. I'm really, really looking forward to her. I just need to figure out a name for her, you know. I don't know, maybe caramel coffee or something. I don't know, something. I always tend to... Oh, thank God he didn't get out. I always tend to name my... Oh, he did! What is that about? He just walked right out of there. Alright, well... Whoa. Yeah, eat that Pteranodon. I don't believe this guy walked out of there. That is unbelievable. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you. Oh my God. How did that guy get out of there? Unbelievable. Here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use this to our advantage right now, because he's kind of bloody. And we are going to walk him down here. Come on, buddy. Are you still following? I think he's still following you. Let's see if I can't find like a little Lystrosaurus or something to kill. Yeah, here he comes. Something that he can eat and get some health back. Is he coming? Yeah, here he comes. Is there anything on this beach that I can kill? I mean, seriously, what's going on here? Is this Triceratops? Come over here, buddy. Here, eat that. Come over here. Eat that. And eat this Triceratops right here. Oops. I didn't mean to eat it. Alright, Parasaur's dead. Eat that Parasaur. Eat the Parasaur. Why are you not eating the stuff that I'm trying to get you to eat, man? I'm trying to heal you up. What are you doing? Eat. Eat up. Eat. Alright, you know what? You're just pissing me off, dude. I'm gonna park you right here. Can I get up there? Oh, he is eating that Triceratops. Okay, good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right up here on this rock. And we're just gonna... If I can land... Oh my God. Wyverns landing, please. Please, just land. Oh, what a shot. Stone Cold Marksman right here. Where are you? Oh, I missed that one. Stone Cold Marksman. I cannot believe that guy got out of that trap. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe if I land here... he'll be able to get up here. That's okay. We'll take a couple more shots at him. Here, buddy. He's running. He's running. Come here. How did that miss? How did that miss? Is he running? I think he's running. I can't tell. He's coming at me, then he leaves. Please don't go into the water. Please do not go into the water. Oh, he is running. Oh, just go down. Please go down. Please. Do something right. Oh, thank you. Do something right in your life, stupid T-Rex. Unbelievable. He got... man, I am having the hardest time with these T-Rexes. Holy mackerel. Alright, well, he's down. I mean, that's good, you know. Wow. Alright, so we got him down. We got him down. And you know what? This is going to be another prime meat tame. I got enough prime meat because I have been farming the heck out of brontosauruses just for hide. And, how much? Yeah, I need like 6,000 hide. I need to farm a little bit more. So, man, unbelievable. Let's drop all this stuff. We get that out. We get that. I can't stand my bags being all clogged up with just junk. And you tend to get it a lot with when you're just, you know, killing T-Rexes and raptors and all kinds of stuff. God, look how bloody he is. Wow, he didn't have much health left at all. His health pool is just terabad. Alright, well, maybe his melee will come out to be something acceptable. Alright, well, he's down. He is a male. He's a 140. He's a 140, so he's not, you know, not the highest thing in the world. But at least we have a starting breeding pair of Rexes. And, you know, his melee might be okay. His melee might be acceptable. Well, we got him. I did have to fend off Dilophosaur 2, but we finally got our male Rex, at least the starter Rex. I'm not saying this guy's the best Rex in the world. So let's go ahead and we got a full tame on him. He's a, you know, 140s tame up to 209s on a full tame. Let's see what we got here. Can't imagine his health stat is okay. I think his melee is actually really good. Well, you know, we'll work with that. We'll work with that. So let's Pokeball him up and look at the stats that way, because that's, I think, the best way to kind of look at him. He ain't almost there. I got plenty of prime. No worries. So the Pokeball magic says he's got 34 melee. If I remember correctly, the female that we got, her health was slightly higher. So let's go take a look at her health real quick. So he is 34 melee. She is 31. Yeah, she's a little bit better health. Less melee. I hate to say it, she's got 36 points in food. So that's just... I hate when that happens. Or when they get, like, points in oxygen. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get those underwater Rexes swimming around. So, alright, well, not too bad. So, let's see. Okay, we make her saddle. Let's see if we can make her saddle real quick. See if I've got enough hide. Hopefully I've farmed up enough. The hide requirement on that that saddle is pretty darn steep. It's 19 something. 19,000 hide. Put that gun up. Let's run over here. Okay. It is 19,677. Alright. Let's see if we can make one. Oops. Okay. Oh, yeah. No, I have no hide, literally. I'm using all my hide right now to make this one saddle. But it's worth it. This saddle is so worth it. Oh, I actually got a little crafting bonus out of that, too. Nice. Alright. Put their saddle on. So to 100% imprint, they're starting off at 5544 and 380. I want to get her health up. Alright, girl. We need to figure out a name for you. But for now... Thylacoleo in the house. One of my all-time favorite tames. I love these guys. Let's see if there's something on the beach that we can attack. Alright. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Pterosaur. And Icky. Those things just drive me bananas. If they're not my tame, I hate those things. Oh yeah, she's gonna be awesome. Mr. Turtle, we're just gonna pass by you. Let's put... I'll probably get her up to like 7,000 health. Oh, the 145 Dodo, watch out. Oh, here we go. Bronto. Woo! Whoa, getting some lag there. Ooh, let's get this Carno. What's up, buddy? Ah, he was only level 25. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm not even taking hardly any damage, too. This saddle is working out really well. Holy. This is a 140 Bronco, too. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need to get some, definitely need to get her health up a little bit. Not too much, because this saddle is going to work out really well. And then I want to start pouring points into melee. Ooh, there's a couple more Carnos. Come here, buddy. What's going on? Oh, he was only level 15. There's an Equus here. What level are you, friend? Level 50. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Alright. Oh, I got 6 levels. So let's get her... Let's go to 6,500, and then we'll start putting points up. Not into movement speed. That's okay. Okay. Alright, so the rest of the points, we're going to put into melee. But now she's a little faster. So, hey. Yeah. Awesome. This guy's literally aiming for 0. That's fantastic. I will kill those things along with microraptors all day. All day, every day. I hate those things. I would argue that Brontos are kind of annoying too. just by the sheer fact that, like, if you start out on the beach and there's Brontos down there, they're always like, they just find a way to walk on your base. You know, you got a couple of foundations up, you got some basic stuff, and a Bronto comes along and starts walking all over you. So annoying. Oh, I hit that stego. Ah, he's gonna... Oh, he's stupid stego. Drained all my stamina. And he's gonna knock me off my mount right now. No, he didn't. Very nice. Alright, get that stupid stego out of the way. I've never PvP'd. I can imagine how annoying that would be in a PvP server. Alright. She is going to be awesome. Alright, so let's actually put that in melee this time. You know, that would work. Alright, cool. Alright, man, Thylacoleo working out. Absolutely love it. Alright, well... let's see. Girl, you did a great job. You did a fantastic job. Alright. Alright, so... we've got our new Thylacoleo up and running. Got to figure out a name for her, but she is super awesome. I love these guys, and we got a really nice saddle on her, and we got a T-Rex. So we've got a little bit of a potential Rex army to start. But I think that's going to be the end of the episode. I had a really fun time today. Getting the Thylacoleo up and running, getting the T-Rex, chasing the T-Rex around the beach because it, got out of the trap. And that thing was almost dead. I only had a couple more tranks to hit it with and it would have died. So I'm glad it went down when it did. So at any rate, if you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell, all that stuff. Be safe and peace.